I'm high. Some Destiny, I guess, to wait for Aaron. Oh, whoops, Microsoft Speech, get out of here. See if we can get our mark. What was that? Why did I get experience though? Fight me. Yo. I did start the campaigns for a minute on accident, and I did the first level for both of them. Only will claim my season pass rewards. More? You're an 11, you're a 9. I want to get my chill clip done. What do I gotta beat to max out? Was it 14 I said? It's in the store this week. Can't go on. What cardio? It's pretty good. Don't stop me. I do kind of like the Trespasser. But I don't like that skin, so. Trust. I'm not pilled. Sorry. I have so much points. Just go ahead and grab them. I already know I hand cannon pilled, so I mean. Anymore. Ever since Shadowkeep, Rip and Peep, and Pepperonis. Trash it. This is a good roll, but like, I'm not gonna use these. I've never had a desire to use Worm God Karis, and I never will. They would need to completely rework it at that point for me to even think about using it, so. And so you gotta be what? First off, you gotta take them off. Reshape. Special. Linear or trace rifles. I'm looking for what? Don't know about that. I'm not gonna change anything yet. You're looking for the lead from gold you want? I think it's lead from gold. And you wanna is it unless there's an arrow now? Killing tally? Yeah. Repulsor brace? I'm more of a killing tally. One of these increase like your magazine regeneration, right? Yeah, okay. We're looking for a 15, a 16 on you. Field prep. 15. I'm gonna do you now. Sure. Not sure what your enhance does. Alloy casings, I believe what you want. Barrel, I believe, is also quick launch. So. And I think you want velocity, right? Reload speed? I mean, it'll get us all the way up there, right? So. Sure. What are we doing here? We'll do 3 of these real quick. Ouch. Arc Surge. I don't care. Bump of the Night. Hollow Tally. Hollow Denial. Coming for you, man. Excuse me.
The voice in the darkness
Voice in the darkness.
Yes, I've seen this strategy before. Your old houses did quite the same thing.
It is dishonorable. I have many regrets for our tactics after the whirlwind.
We could trade apologies all day, old boy. What matters is that we're together now.
Not mine.
The pyramid's dead ahead, Guardian. I hope you're ready for a welcome committee.
If our last outing is any indication, you'll be in there.
This is the best one, I feel like. In terms of speed. This one's also pretty long. Maybe the first one's the best one. I don't know. The third one's pretty fast, but I hate the final boss.
It seems like the Taken are adapting. These blights are resilient.
They are bound to the powerful Taken nearby. Harvest their essences to dispel them.
I feel like Trace Rifles should do exotic primary damage. Maybe I'm just a sicko? I just don't see a point in using this thing in Hollow Denial and using my Ruinous Effigy. Sorry, no. Hollow Denial instead of using when I have my Striga equipped. Come here. Why are you so tanky? Why are you a raid boss? Where are you?
If the Taken were expecting us, then the Shadow Legion are as well.
Normally, I'd advise we retreat, regroup, and reassess. But we all know what Amanda would say about that, don't we?
I believe she would say, "Let us get this done. I do not have all day."
You got it, Mizrax.
I'm loading.
Guess we know where all those perimeter defenses went. This is a bad spot, but you've been through worse.
I'm gonna be up here. Don't mind me. Don't run from your teammates. Sweet. We were pretty much waiting for 16s for
They've kicked me
weapons.
back into the defendant plane.
That's whatever. We'll just wait till I get 16.
Makes me respect Keitel's forces more and more. Her soldiers stand and fight.
The Elixir have learned that fighting a light bearer is not the path of wisdom. It is better to run and live.
Well, the Shadow Legion aren't getting off that easily. Let's get back in the hunt, Guardian.
What did I swing? I threw a angle. Reverse overshield? What do you mean by that? That's an exotic thing. What are you talking about there, my guy? I'm in bed.
Let's converge on your position. Ignite the balefires and they will be powerless against you.
Just don't forget to look up. If it were me defending this place, you'd already be in my crosshairs.
Okay, go fall forward. Are you so far down here? Weirdo, a little sicko. Thank you for spawning ads right in front of me. I appreciate that, my guy. Alright, laddies. This one's the easiest of the bosses. I don't know why. I just feel like this one's just the easiest. First one's still pretty easy too. I don't know. Send my time, please. Thank you. Why did I get killed by the darkness? Does I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I just was just inside the orb, so personally I don't think I should die there, but if you want me to. Do you have one? What are you doing to me?
How is this shadow region? Taken.
Talk about return. Turn this.
Everyone the witness touches is robbed of who they are.
I gotta be getting close to these. I feel like I haven't gotten any
Before either.
the entire time.
Miss your brother.
My brother remembers who he is. The distance between us is not
I'm so sorry.
travelers making.
It's already gone, dude. There you go. Who wasn't having it? Sorry, I want to be over here. And then, patterns. There's only 3. You need 1. So it's 1, 3, so 4, yeah, 5, 6, 79. No, we're now from that bucket anyway. 79. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19. 2021. Okay, well. Another, please. That's not where you are. You're a stinky over here. This has been 10 minutes, 10 seconds anyway. Okay. Don't go down, don't. I might as well open up Smite. Sorry for Aaron. We'll be here in a moment. Smite, 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 smite. Smite, 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 smite. That's Smite. I'm looking for a stinking, like a gnome still. I don't know why. A couple months ago. I didn't even play during that season. That event. I'm looking for him. I hate this one.
My hunters are tracking the orbital.
My hunters are drinking the orbital path of the Shadow Legion prison ship.
Soon.
You have mastered the intricacies of my power, Guardian. This ascent is yours alone to make.
Like, why do I hear Smite music? Duh.
I would give much to tear the Shadow Legion fleet from the sky.
I sympathize, but we can't risk the few resources we have. Our first responsibility is to the captives still up there.
You speak pain truths.
Sorry, homie. Thought it was mine and I kept going.
Rather nasty infestation you've got there. Clear out the taken defenses to continue your ascent.
Ooh, I'm dead. I'm gonna imagine he also fell off the map. I'll do it, dude. That was a tangle? Not bad. I don't think you're gonna get that, my guy. You can try if you want, but... I don't want the tangle, I want the concentrated energy. And dude stuck. A lot of wood shields, so this is going kind of fast. Not fast now, but it's going kind of fast. They all fall off the map? And there was two there, so now it's not all of them, but I'm gonna say all of them. Where are you coming through? You weren't feeling like it? There you go. Gotta love range melees, or lunge melees. Shoot. Excuse me. I whip this moment any times I'm walking it. There we go. Bro, are you kidding me? You guys got it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shulk. Dunka 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 dunka. Did he also miss? Woo. Let's join allies. How dare you?
You're coming up on the prison ship. The portal to the material plane should be nearby.
The ability to move between worlds is impressive. Perhaps the voice in the darkness also seeks such power for its forces.
The witness is as inscrutable as the traveler. Its motives may therefore be manifold and contradictory.
Where? Was that my shadow I saw, or they got hunters not on my radar? Because I was kind of spooked for a second.
All local defense forces are converging on your position.
Where's my tangle?
Stay alert for any carrying access
Oh, you didn't die?
that could speed up your
As you died to me? Come on up and do. Sorry? Why does it sound like I did that? Give me my grapple! Cover it to me! I think I just ulted anyway.
Your ghosts peered into the spirit of the prison ship as a spicer would. We now know where the captives are held.
It's strange to think of a ship having a spirit. Perhaps I'm too used to my antique rifle.
You give your weapon spirit every time you pull the trigger. Like you, it grows wiser with age.
Perhaps that's why I named it and talked to it like a person. I never thought of it that way before.
Enemy forces flow toward you. Ignite the balefires to dispel their darkness.
A recall order just went out to nearby ships, so keep an eye open for airborne reinforcements.
With the thresher, homie. Why is it that I don't use RPGs, everyone's rocking Gallahorn or whatever, but on RPGs, nah, never gonna happen. I hate this boss fight. You can never heal. If it wasn't used Hollow Denial. My hero. I got it, apparently. Let go of me, please. Drop an orb. Or stomp on me to see if I care. Is someone using the Lumina? You got it? Okay. Get off me.
The Elixni have been a big help. People will remember that, I think, once the dust
Almost
settles
bald?
and
What the heck?
mining's done.
I do not know what the future will bring for us, human or Elixni. But it is my great hope that you speak the truth. Someone will remember.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Provides.
Oh, run one more. Sorry, boys. Sorry, Deej. Thank you. You're a G. I'll be hitting this button. And then I'll be hitting this button. Sorry, it's... no, okay, no, I was right. I'm losing my mind. Okay, one more. And then we should be good for Smite. Give me this first or second one, please. Not the third one. I mean, I just haven't done the first one in like weeks, so I wouldn't mind getting the first one. I don't ever get the first one, man. You darn doing? Going live on one, doing 2 Isaac runs, doing the rest of the night. Death Stranding. That's my current plan. I need to knock some out. Maybe Friday we'll start our playthrough for Resident Evil. Saturday we'll finish it. Saturday night maybe. We'll see what happens. I gotta reset that one. Okay, hold on. No, I can't do it right now. Okay, let me see. I was having some issues to see it went down again. Never had to do that before, but let me reset my other router.
Easy targets. Relocate everyone you can to the farm until it's safe.
Don't think we haven't tried, chap. We've brought in as many as we can, but most won't leave their homes. The best we can do now is free those who've been captured.
Come on, Lucid. Sign into that router.
The witnesses' forces are dug in. The longer we leave them, the stronger their
Reboot.
fortifications will become.
Then we
Okay, that is rebooting.
Guardian, give them a vanguard welcome, will you?
Sling, slong, sling, slong, sling, sling, slong. You poor dregs. It is the first one, look at that. Did I stun you? So where's my bricks from bricks? Sorry, Pupper. No, I fall down, Miss Sweetie.
Quite drab, this place. Trostland looks a right treat compared to
Austin,
the
that's the right
shells.
treat.
It was not always so. The existence of the ley lines point to a grandeur in this place, now lost to history.
Bit like my church, that.
So true.
Makes ruins of us all.
I killed a kill. No weapons. Kill is a kill. There's my tangle. I wanted you. Yep. I'm way up here by myself, that's fine. It's fine.
The Taken corrode this reality like spots of rust on metal. Eliminate their blight and empower your balefire.
Sling, slong, sling, 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 slong, sling, sling.
I sense a thinning in the barrier between worlds. Your re-entry point lies just ahead. As your intuition sharpens, such opportunities will become apparent. Continue to master my power, and you will breach the Ascendant Plane at will.
Well, I'll be.
The pyramid facility
Actually, no.
looms above. I can feel the darkness thrumming in the atmosphere.
Just one more Taken infestation to clear, and we'll be in.
Give me ball. Give me death. It's more important. Bro, please, I'm trying to heal. You go now? Mm-hmm. No, they might have fixed it. There's been a couple hot fixes. We have, like I said, I haven't gotten this is like week 2.
The
So
Shadow Legion cannot resist the power of the Guardian and the Awoken.
With a coalition like ours, there's no fortress we can't break. As long as we stick together.
I did install
Unfortunately, this may also be true for the witness.
Epic Space. What's it called again?
Relies on its disciples, just as the traveler.
It's the roguelite that got turned into the dude's coming out. E-Space. I forget what it's called. I'll do it. I think I'm going to do it Sunday. I think.
There are missing civilians. Secure the area and we'll transmat them out.
You would do well to
And I think next Wednesday is Tango's Ghost, whatever. So we'll do that then. Ghost Protocol, Ghostwire Tokyo. Gotcha, homie. Warden Venkus. What's going on? What are you talking about? Didn't the homie go up here? Why did you grab it? Wah, 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 wah. In front of his Nova Bomb. Shunka hunka dong, shunka hunka ding. Yep. What do you got for me? Give me a mark. Ooh, coward. Give me a helmet again, huh? Or are you in the arms this time? Okay. Still. How dare you?
Battle be my last.
Do not fear for young Ido, Mizrax. She has outgrown our guidance. Nonetheless, she will always be welcome among us, should she desire it.
Excuse me? Well, that's okay. Forgive me. Just the way in an errand. I gotta take me to Neptune real quick. I'll get my partition started at least. What are you shooting at, brother? The war.
Coming right up.
When. My keys. It's not where they would be. I do have keys. I'll be the one to start it. You gotta go use the bathroom, though. Never mind, I'm gonna do this. They can start, I'll be back. There's only more, a lot more stuff here for Neptune. I shouldn't have been shaking my head. Game crashed. I'm gonna use the bathroom as pick up. Be right back. It's already running. Full crap. Let's see, Destiny 2. Destiny 2, there you go. Exit. Now reboot it. BRB. Okay, well, Iron invited me, so we're doing that. Dunking. Hey, farter.
Thank God.
Party audio and disable no suppression or enable no suppression or powered.
Can my volume? What's the little rectangle that you can do volume with?
A TV remote?
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Let me get my randomizer open.
So yeah, we're gonna have to.
Oh, I don't
If you're
care.
coming through the TV, I apologize, my friend,
I don't care.
because Liz never puts anything in the same spot twice. So
Smite randomizer. Vulcan and Fenrir.
¿Dónde está la este?
Vulcan and Fenrir, please.
Vulcan and who?
Fenrir? Wolfman?
I don't like playing assassins. I guess Vulcan.
Okay, I'll be Fenrir. Oh, Shark Man.
Yeah, right here, baby. Ati.
Ati. Finished playthrough 3 at Resident
We're
Evil.
already level 17 in the fucking battle pass. Dude, it's so easy to
The comparison between this and Paladins is staggering. Play it 4 hours. Oh, we're a quarter of the way to level 1.
There's a lot more levels, but even still, 17 out of 90 after playing like 6 games, 7 games.
There's 40 levels of Paladins, and we played 7 hours. And I didn't even thought. I don't think I leveled up. So
I think I'm 2 in Paladins.
Okay.
So I played all that.
This is stupid, man. I'm Fenrir.
Also, the Paladin skins are much better than the Smite ones.
Are they?
I don't know. I really like. I'm a sucker.
I think
for
most
that,
Ven-
I think it's the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, okay. Fenrir. There we go. Sharkrear.
I'm gonna see you play Fenrir, and I'm gonna want to play him, but I don't like assassins in Arena. We talked about it last time. Vulcan. There's the guy. I have a Vulcan skin. It looks stupid as fuck.
Yo, $100 Aphrodite.
What, babe? You're welcome. You have a voice pack and an XP pack.
Thank you.
I'm not using my skin booster. I use that when I get a good god.
Absolutely. Sorry, Vulcan. A good god, apparently. Sling, sling, slong, slingy, slingy, slong. What's that noise? I didn't lock in, my bad.
I imagine it's not, but is Starfield gonna be multiplayer? Do you know? Do we know?
I don't think so. It's a Bethesda game.
Yeah, like I said, I doubt it, but I think I'm not interested in that game, but if it had multiplayer, I'm kind of a little more on board with it. I'll probably play it because it'll be Game Pass, but it just looks bad.
It's called Finrar, I didn't realize.
Yes, it's Wait, it's called Finrar. Okay, because the new one is Fenrar XD.
Yeah. It's Finrar because he's a jar, but he's a shark.
Could I have one of the little pieces of that? You could have the rest. I just wanted a little piece. It looked good when I was making it.
So yummy.
Mm-hmm.
They're over here. Oh, our servers. Oh, the Paladins. And then give an actual full-fledged movie for Aphrodite. And Smite. Oh, Dero Gorgeous, you freaking donkey. One of those things, man.
I'm an apex predator.
I think taking the Spy Guards was the single best thing that's ever happened to Paladins. Did I bet on like a not steak, but like fake steak recently.
What do you mean by that? Like Beyond?
No, like cooking things that aren't steak like they are steak. So recently I got a you can just come right behind this photo.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I'll take this.
Okay, they're halfway dead.
Here you go. Take that.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're doing over there. What's going on with this match?
Like the cheap little like, 5 or 6 cuts of meat that are like, you know, like
Fake meat?
broil, top brown, whatever the fuck, and grill it like it's a steak.
Mm-hmm.
Use it on like sandwiches and stuff. Like if I'm eating a steak, I'm eating a steak by itself. But
Yeah, yeah.
if I want like a steak sandwich or something,
Here's a thought you weren't a steak eater.
I don't hog over steaks.
I want to push my A first. That's right. That's right. I can pull Ymir into this. He's coming back.
Les choses sérieuses commencent.
I'm only going and we got like a little kissy kissy, real quick. That's not you, but
No thanks.
all right, Gab, you can steal that. That's okay.
Un ennemi a été tué.
Aphrodite, you stole it. That's fine. You're Aphrodite. You can have it. No.
Un ennemi de moins.
Ymir has the best wall I've ever seen.
Un allié.
2000. That should probably go back. So
It's a little. Sunspot's a little.
ripping the putts off the walls. Oh my god, shush you little baka. I'm sorry.
Should handle well underwater.
We have to call the camps. You never know. They most certainly did. Baited me? I mean, she was in my crosshairs, so I don't know what to say about that one. They're all hugging each other, man. I don't know what to do about that. And Geb's not going in. I mean, he's going in now, but he wasn't going in. Really? You can have it, Psycho. I'd die for it. I'm gonna die for that. I got jumped in there and got stunned.
Un vrai service rendu à la fin.
Okay.
What are you okay for?
Vous avez disparu dans des circonstances tragiques.
My phone was vibrating, and she it's her sending me TikToks, so I don't need to check it.
I'm gonna check it anyway. You're gonna be, oh, I'm on vacation.
She probably just wants to watch them later in bed together.
Okay. But she's already watching them,
That's
right?
usually what it is. I just let them, like, I don't watch them when she sends them to me. I just let them pile up till there's like 70 or 80 of them, and then we just watch them over the course.
But she's already watching them though, right? Why would you rewatch them?
Because basically.
Stunned again. Okay.
Un allié
I should do a react channel. And just let it too far away.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
I'm trying to go in and like I'm trying to go in when Geb goes in, but I get either stunned or he doesn't do anything. Imps are up,
He's
so.
level 5 on Geb. Or no, he's level 10 on Geb. He's got the blue is the. No, blue is gold. That's level 5.
Scumbag. Steal my damage cam?
J'avais envoyé un
How dare
ennemi
you?
en enfer.
Oh, take theirs now. Well, Nate, you die for that, Nate. Is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe Zeus. I thought it was like the time guy. I think I want attack speed anyway over damage, but I mean, just whatever.
Un ennemi a été tué.
All the cannons, baby.
God, please, with the slows.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
I'm getting some damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everyone's back at base. I'm just like, I feel like I'm up here by myself every time. I'm sticking assassin, dude. Like, was I? I'm just baiting abilities. Okay, Ged's rolling out with his ult. I believe in him. I'm gonna get praised again. He just waits for me to sneak and get near him, and he just freezes me, dude. And I see Geb, oh, I try to go in, and then I turn around, and he's back there, and so I just thinking backline, drinking sticking sodas. Putting his feet up. Like, what is going on?
Yes, good hydrodynamics.
Damn it, huh?
Stop blocking me.
Byron? Yeah, if they come closer, I'm pull him in, but
Un allié est tombé au combat.
You know how.
you know how to do.
Yes, I would like myself to say so.
Handle well underwater.
How did Morgan get the kill? Got an achievement for that. They have an ogre coming in.
Un ennemi de moins. Un.
Yeah. Help! Geb, please! I'm an assassin. I want to die. I can't.
Un ennemi a été tué.
But yeah, you guys got it. Okay.
My sincerest apologies.
What? Could you double the meat that you did earlier? Yeah, give me twice as much turkey.
He wants twice as much turkey.
She only put like 3 slices in there. Why is it so fucking long? What the hell?
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
I know. Thanks for 9 years.
Et un ennemi de moins. Un.
All together now. Across of agony.
Oh, that's not go home. You got him, Geb, roll out.
Aucune pitié.
I got him. I'm not doing that. I'm scared. They ain't coming in.
Pour le destin.
I'm not coming in.
Careful now.
He doesn't want it after that. He doesn't want it. I can give it to him.
Maxing on this guy. I think I've maxed the wrong abilities because I didn't use all first. I think that's not the one you want.
The ultimate.
Tuerie.
Geb, please, Geb. Yeah.
Les dieux ont scellé.
Good hydrodynamics. Aaron, can you build tank as that hunter?
Tuerie.
As what?
Can you build tank as that hunter you're playing as?
Doublé.
Although Hunter Vulcan would probably be pretty fun.
I just assumed he was a hunter because of the way we doopy.
Un allié de moins dans
So.
l'équipe.
Yeah, and turrets. You're like a thinking Van Helsing character.
You know nothing about mages.
Are you a
Every
mage?
time a character in a MOBA has a turret, it's a mage.
Frick?
Without fail. It's in every MOBA.
What are you picking the map for? We're in the fight. Team, get in here, team. I didn't get him. I didn't get. Did he pop beads? What the heck, dude?
Un ennemi a été tué.
I got Ymir pretty lit, but I mean, gotta get out of there. What's my ult? Yep, coming back at half HP. That's the thinking, good. I'm being toxic.
Un allié est tombé au combat.
Securing kills. We're like getting them down to 1 health.
I'm doing my dangest, dude.
Gab, what are you doing? How do you get gold on Gab and not like fucking at least pick up a little bit?
This is like, I'm not engaging. I'm trying to engage, but like I'm just thinking that's it. He goes in there, ults and runs away. Alright, I'm trying to get killed. I leave everybody with 1 HP. Every single time. He doesn't he uses the ball and runs away. Good hydrodynamics. Okay.
Good hydrodynamics.
Vous avez tué un ennemi.
She's gonna get away. Oh my god, dude.
Un ennemi de moins.
1 HP again. Now, if I do anything, Ymir will stun me, or what's his face, Nerd Time Boy will
Look at that.
come in the time bubble.
Oh yeah, like my ult chunks that.
Un ennemi a été
Ult
tué.
run. Like, he'll ult me or something like that, and I can't do anything after that.
Un allié a été tué. Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
What the fuck? Just the chains?
Vous ne lui avez laissé aucune chance. Deux pour le prix d'un. Tuerie!
Ogre! Ogre! Go, go, go!
Un ennemi de moins. Un.
Trade is fine by then. It's the wicked blade.
Eh ben alors, vous êtes passé où?
True.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
Nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to get like stragglers and stuff, but it's kind of just difficult. Damage can't spend me up and get one of those. You get mid air, so Gibbs flanking. Need this ults away. Third and one.
Un ennemi a été tué.
Live just some HP, that's fine. Scared her at all. Took the lead again. Everyone has escapes. I go to get him on the chain. I'm trying, dude. I'm in camps over here on the right hand side if you need anything.
Daddy, please.
Taking it. I know over here. I don't need to. Get balls in, runs away. It's okay, he's just basic. She just has like instant like macro. I can win on her, she jumps away. Every time. Put down my ult again, and that's kind of like a free kill if people actually enact on my ult.
Thank you, babe. What? Thank you.
I'm going in disrupt. If I die, I die. Hopefully we get like, you know, 2 for it. Ymir's out there by himself. I'm just trying to fight people in their base.
Un allié est tombé au combat. Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
Gibby, if you act, I will. If you want to ball in, I'll try to finish in, but like, do something other than ball, please. I can get Ymir, but just away. So. No, 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 no! I'm gonna die to minions. Zeus ulted on me, and I got caught in the minion ball. Yeah, we have an ogre coming in, but I mean. Right there, I'm coming at Ymir right now.
I like quarter Ymir with my full combo. He's tanky.
Good job. No!
Yeah, we were pretty close. Thank you, Ben.
I was going in just to make it neat, dude. Okay.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
I'll frag well one more, so if we win, then I'll play more than that.
Okay, okay.
What? No.
I'm a wild to think that Geb should have mitigated more. Or am I losing my mind here, Aaron?
Wait, what?
Am I wild to think that Geb should have mitigated more damage?
Oh, for sure. No, yeah, definitely. What the fuck?
I think more damage than Geb, trying to be Geb. God, I want a binky so badly. Oh, I didn't see what we were playing. We're doing Mercury and Uller. Mercury and Uller. Mercury and Uller, Aaron? Who do you want to be?
They both suck.
You can reroll if you want. It's up to you.
Man, they really made this Aphrodite skin, and they were like, make sure it's got fucking massive tits, and they jiggle.
Donka honkers. Uller. 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 Yeah, that's Uller. I never played Uller before. I got no skins for him.
Ooh.
Go to Brent. All of Uller skins are trash, by the way.
Yep, I'll get the job done.
Who wants some?
Shoot straight. Aim true.
Ursa, go away. You are bad.
Who do I need to
Actually, that's kind of a good skin, but I'm not gonna use that skin. What's it called?
What's the protocol?
He's done it. He's done it.
Quack, quack, mother ducker.
Oh, that wasn't you?
No.
What the heck? That was Soda Brent activated the skin booster.
Job done.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ninja Turtle again.
Julia, stop it. That movie is worth the entirety of the Paladin skins.
I think there's a certain je ne sais quoi about not having splash arts and just having a 3D model. I mean, half of them were like that before anyway.
Mm-hmm. It's just so funny. Ukalan. Nox. They have a 10 Danzabaru. Oh, we have a 20 Cilia.
Do you think this person got 8 on Aphrodite in the last like 6 days since the season started?
They might have. I need to play Euler. Cooldowns and have stances, no. Line attack, dealing damage and passing through all targets. Melee throws an axe in a line. Yeah.
Or maybe he's got bow and axe.
Oh, his ultimate changes stance. You get a lifesteal in your axe and you get range, okay.
Okay, so rather than having an ultimate, he has 3 extra abilities.
Yeah. I can't switch stances. Like, there we go.
You want damage?
I don't know. I think attack speed.
No!
Why's he squealing like that, bro? Thanks for the help, guys. I appreciate it. Don't have auto buy? So fricked.
No thanks!
They just beat out my fucking
A missile! Move me! Can I re-enable auto buy somehow? Please? Auto skill level up? Thank you. Yeah. For some reason I turned it off. Yeah. You can do it inside the guide settings. That's a stun. It's a pierce, okay. I think you want to just kind of be juggling your abilities all the time, I don't know.
Leave my titties alone.
Aphrodite?
Pretty sure that's what she said. It sounded like titties.
The range, I think it does.
Be careful! Excellent performance! That was beautiful!
Yeah, I'll shoot you out of the guy. Well,
Today, Junior. Go on, just non-stop. For a character who wants to get all the
Un ennemi de moins.
good job, boss. Bye, boss. Okay, you died. I'm out of mana.
Deux pour le prix d'un.
It's Philia saying leave my kitties alone because she's using a stinking cat skin. Okay. Aphrodite.
Kitties alone!
My guy.
Oh, it's Scylla, okay.
Yeah. Get her off me, dude. She's sucking me. I'm gonna get stunned and trapped and stunned and trapped. Would you eat that?
Minions have reached your fortune.
Ouch, bye.
Oh my god. Boys.
I just died to Nox from a mile away. I feel what you're saying about Uller though, to be honest.
Sunspot and Thomas.
Vous avez disparu
One
dans
of
des
you fucking
circonstances
bolts off me
tragiques.
again, I'm gonna end your life.
Un allié est tombé au combat.
Beautiful.
They're done.
This machete still has blood on its former victim.
Who's my hurt a
Ils ont
little?
tué l'un des vôtres.
See you later.
Antamatoire. Antamatoire. Zanzibar, good dance is thinking bent.
Zanzibar.
Is that his ultimate?
Un ennemi a
Kukulon?
été tué.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he's doing it with it every single time so far. Like, that line has way too much range. Oh, if it's the ultimate, that's fine.
Un ennemi de moins. Un.
I'm leaving Aphrodite, it's okay though, thank you. They do have a Hachiman here. Hachiman, 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 tell your Franz, tell your Franz, tell your Franz, tell your Franz.
Un ennemi a été tué.
Check it out. This freaking thing.
Un ennemi de moins. Un.
Oh no, I got knocked forward. I'm stunned.
Un allié a été tué.
She died for me, I think. I don't know. I got out.
Not my problem.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
Aren't you Mercury?
Un ennemi a été tué.
Don't you go run into that line?
This machete still
Yeah.
has blood from its former victim.
Is it the cool line? We went in though. Oh, sorry, you're not Mercury, you're Michelangelo.
Vous n'y avez laissé.
You're not Mercury, you're
I did
Michelangelo.
drop these. I took attack speed.
It's fine, I'll take damage. Either way, it's fine by me. They're practically the same. Nightmares? No, second go. Does not mean to this thinking ball. Who wants me?
Un ennemi de moins.
Doesn't want me?
Tuerie.
I'm not staying in that, baby.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres. Un ennemi a été tué. Un allié est tombé au combat.
An ogre coming in? I got hit by his ult again, and once his died.
Yeah.
Un ennemi de moins. Un allié a été tué.
Just they unplugged the little right now.
Pretty good. I'm gonna die for this. I'm gonna live for this. I've lived for that.
You're impressive.
Let's go. Give these my dead. Drop mana and attack speed on left hand side.
Un ennemi a été tué.
I'm gonna take attack speed, I think. And mine's not even up.
Take mana. I don't need it, but I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll shoot you out of the sky. Tuerie.
Found trash.
Tuerie.
This might hurt a little. This might hurt a little.
Un ennemi de moins.
Like last night enchiladas.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
Next item, I guess. I'm really close.
What's to do? Just the day we land, I thought I did like a debuff or whatever.
Un ennemi a été tué. Un ennemi de moins. Un.
Dong, dink. Oh, sorry, could be you trying to use your ability? I don't think so. Didn't see that.
Un ennemi a été tué. Tuerie.
Third and one. Put the island down. At your left hand side.
Deux de moins.
Got mana on
Quel massacre.
I'll shoot you out of the sky.
I'll shoot you out of the sky. Shiny.
You're gonna ult me again, Kukulon? I know you're gonna do it. Do it. Just do it. You're gonna do it. Now you're gonna put it down in one of the circles. You're doing pretty well in Mercury right now.
Un ennemi de moins. Un. Un ennemi a été tué.
I'm having a roast tonight. I got stunned.
Having roast tonight.
Ooh, Danzabaru. How spicy of you. Thank you, Aaron. You killed that stinking rat. You're just trying to chase me.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
Oh, Michelangelo.
Tuerie.
Skateboard, dude. Turtle size. We haven't done much, but like I'm not negative, so that's all that I really care about. He just kind of sucks. I don't know like, if I should even like be using melee. He doesn't have any HP. I go in there like stun, jump in, and then almost die. I hit the wrong button.
Is it melee? Is it melee? You're not throwing them?
Yeah, no, they're melee. As he's a half melee character, half bow.
That's what I thought,
I think he got whip. Whip boy's been going hard. No time to waste. Hold on, don't hold me.
Interruption.
Going home. Wait, I'm leaving. Not let me go.
Okay.
Un
Okay.
ennemi de moins. Un.
Not like this. You stupid rat. Go back in.
I'm ready.
Quel massacre.
Take an ult of Hercules. No, not the 3-piece. And then we win all the minions.
Un ennemi a été tué. Doublé.
We didn't win all minions?
Triplé. Tuerie. Deux pour le prix d'un. La fête est finie.
My buttons, bro. How is your range further than mine? I didn't do anything the entire match. Give me the final kill. Dude hit him with this thing in concoction. Thought our thing had hooked you went off actually.
Quel massacre.
Are we?
Maui?
Yeah.
He was dropping islands, man.
Yeah, he was dropping
Liz kept
islands.
doing it.
Was some foul play.
Give me a second before you start the next one, because Liz
Okay.
wants me to help her in the kitchen.
Yo, well, too.
What? Oh my god! Michelangelo's victory screen. He's fucking. He's running man. He's popping and locking.
Let's go.
Breakdancing, bro. We believe that Lil Jamin.
They're Danzabaru.
No, there's no way. He was trying his hardest. I'm not gonna report that poor guy.
He chased too hard. Hey, this dude chase that hard. Get him out of the game. Boot him from the servers. Just give me in the itch.
Oh yeah, I did a third as much as Scylla. Jesus Christ.
He did bad, but I don't like that character. He's not
We
for
all
me.
did quite a bit of damage. I mean, Maui's the only one who didn't, and he's a tank, so.
Mm-hmm. We'll use the bathroom then if you're gonna go,
Yeah, I just gotta chop some cilantro. I need like 2 minutes.
you gotta chow some cilantro. I wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I got you.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Big schlong, schlong. You back yet? You start doing enchiladas, my guy. Oh, you are here. Okay. King Arthur and Sun Wukong.
King Arthur and Sun Wukong?
Yeah.
Fuck. Sun Wukong. I don't have the mental capacity for King Arthur now.
Oh no. I'm queuing this up. Just one sec.
Say you rock after your teammate gets killed. Oh, gets a kill. 2 times, okay. I thought the game was telling you to BM.
Alright, so who is King Arthur, son of a gun? He's a warrior, huh? I don't got skins for King Arthur.
Sun Wayne Kang. I do have some Sun Wukong skins.
I think I also have some Wukong skins. Still under thinking Destiny. Garfield Creator's House.
I have one where he's wearing
King Arthur.
How about the dude? I was dying. Like I was. I don't like to take screenshots of Reddit posts often, but people saying in the Time magazine cover being.
It doesn't even look like it though. Like maybe a little bit. Like the fact that it's an orange oval, I guess.
But it's like, oh, I don't even. What's it supposed to be? It's not supposed to be Toby from Naruto. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
You don't know it's Trump. You can tell it's a fucking fingerprint, you know?
I know, like, what? I don't see it. I don't see it. What are you doing, dude? Go outside. Lay off the anime for a minute, jeez. No, well, most people are gonna think it's Toby, and I think the Time really missed the mark this time.
I just watched my father die in Nimbus. How a bummer, dude.
Who's a ball of yarn? Is that you? No, that's not you. Is that Atlas?
Atlas.
Okay.
I believe that's.
Oh no, they have an Anubis.
Could be wrong. Yeah, Catless.
Another $100 skin. Watching the movie.
My game crash? Hell yeah, it did, baby.
I don't know why. Maybe you should reinstall it.
Maybe, but I don't feel like it.
Oh, you should play with French announcer, man. It's so good.
I have it on random. So
Okay.
I get French sometimes.
We do have. I like the Hot Dog Boy border. Remember Hot Dog Boy? Those were the days.
Hot Dog Boy? Like
Yeah.
the Snapchat filter?
Yeah. Everyone was posting hot dog boys all over the place. It was so good. Yeah, I finished playthrough 3 today of Resident Evil.
You play what?
I finished playthrough 3 of Resident Evil today. Got 2 more playthroughs to do.
I
For
just need to finish my first one.
professional. I mean, my third one was like 2 hours max or something like that. So. Alright, I gotta pull my thinking glasses. I already have them on, but still. Each ability that damages a god results in a stack of steadfast, reducing damage taken and increasing energy gain. Each time King Arthur uses an ability, he swaps between his standard and combo abilities. All abilities are instant cast, attack speed, and item passives do not benefit his basic attacks. Attack speed increases his energy drain. Then, standard. King Arthur deals a devastating overhead blow in melee range and then creates a slashing attack. Slashes forward. Enemies hit by the melee strike take bonus damage from slicing attack. Combo. King Arthur swipes low, crippling and damaging. What did you get me into? King Arthur stomps on the ground with a heavy force, causing enemies around him to take damage and become slowed. Combo. Arthur charges forward, stopping on the first god hit. At the end of the charge, King Arthur releases the uppercut, knocking enemies into the air. I grab mana.
What I remember. You can use mana. It gives you cool stuff too.
Yeah, I know. Mana bar.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought you just had that one sword. I guess I'll take this.
I was like, how do I switch stand? Oh, I press B? I was whenever using abilities, which, okay.
No, yeah, every time you use an ability, it swaps between that ability and an alternate version of that ability. Your combo versions are basically just do more hits. But they're ultimately the same ability.
I've been kissed, I've been wrapped.
When you hit enemies with attacks and abilities, you build up that resource bar. And when you have enough.
Gotcha. Let's say that I went in there and got hit by 3 different stuns.
He's pretty fun as a tank, but he doesn't have a lot of like CC or anything, so it's like, you know, whatever. I don't think that should be excellent.
I'm gonna get stunned again, that's fine. Yeah, I did something I think, but I'm hurt.
Okay, it could be an ox, a cat, or a bird, is that it?
I don't know anything about Wukong.
Yeah, I'm a tiger.
I just don't know what I should be using typically. So.
A true king is not afraid to take blows with his knights.
Alice, you wanna get in there? I'm going in with you, but I'm not gonna go in by myself. Bro, they're just chaining their stinking things. The kisses and the stinking Anubis things, man. Grow a pair, nerds. Just need to go on.
That's quick.
Les choses sérieuses commencent. Un ennemi a été tué. Un allié est tombé au combat.
Again, I'm gonna get stunned by Anubis and then hit by all of his abilities after I get kissed by what's-her-face. I'm dead. I'm gonna get stunned over and over by these 2 characters, aren't I? These 2 little stinking nerds. Oh my god, dude.
Un ennemi de moins. Un.
Okay. See you later.
Un ennemi a été tué.
Is that worse?
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
What was it though? I'm gonna try to. He's gonna spit at me again. I'm gonna do it. And now I get stunned back for daddy. That's fine. It's stunned 24/7. I mean, it all about my second ability. We all like, made the 5 ASAP, so I'm gonna assume my A is what I want to be using here.
Un ennemi a été tué. Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
I'll set everybody up, that's fine by me. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna die just thinking Anubis, aren't I? It does have a dash for each character. Okay, I can't help it if he did, pretty much.
Deux pour le prix d'un.
Taking from the fight.
It will take more than these wounds to keep me from the fight.
Attack's down on right. Oh, this is left.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Un allié a été
I'm
tué.
coming. I'm coming. You're dead though, but I'm coming. He's alive though.
Later.
I'm coming.
Okay. Holy shit. I know I could be like spam this guy so much.
Let him run it. I didn't know the ults were different, actually. I thought they were just the same ult. Oh no, it depends on what your charge is at, right? Okay, never mind. Would you say just always use your ult when it's actually at full charge?
I have no idea how
Okay.
accurately play him, but
I'm trying to pick up on it.
your ult
A
is
true
so you have
king
enough charge
is not
on it,
afraid to
right?
take blows with his knights.
But you can use that 35 and then 60 or 80 energy. 35 is like one little stun.
Yeah, you probably want to try to use it.
Yeah.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
Dude, he's charging. That kitty cat's charging. I'm just scared. Like, I don't know if I'm a tank or not, dude. I'm trying, man.
Y'all can't have enough of me.
Don't do it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Est tombé au combat.
I'm alive. Almost good backup. Here tomorrow.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
Armor. Armor's a good backup.
Deux de moins. La fête
Yeah, I
est
get some experience. I have to go kill this thing instead of a gun. Didn't take a mana, but it's okay. It feels like it's fine. Who lived? I got an achievement? What'd I do? Yeah, like one of them is always just like use all your abilities and like go 5 seconds for it. Congrats, you leveled up to level 7. Here's an achievement. I have an idea what I'm doing. It's still kind of just kind of weird. I feel like I'm not playing the game and just trying to do like a rhythm.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
You're all buffed.
Et un ennemi de moins. Un.
We can take that kill. That's okay.
Un ennemi a été
Oh, it's
tué.
just thinking the water lady.
Doublé.
See you later, shitlord. Fucking nerd.
Why is there ogre fighting ads? Yeah, he's not long for this world. I got me and going back. Where's the perfection?
Man.
Protects me.
Un allié a été tué.
Armor's a good backup.
Careful, Atlas. Don't want to get caught with a beard and a letterbox.
Don't get caught with your beard and the letterbox. How dare you give me a smooches? I couldn't tell you. We do have like a bunch of.
Like a weird mix of magic and physical damage.
We do have like what, 4 tanks or 4 warriors?
Yeah, but warriors are like half tanks. She's like a tank.
A true king
So
is
is
not
Atlas.
afraid to take blows with his
I'm just trying to say, if Atlas goes in, I try to go in. That's pretty much my whole motto right now. I missed my ultimate. Oh no. That wall, that dang wall. Ouch.
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
That wasn't good for us. That wasn't good for us.
No.
Everybody, we were up early, we were tired. Like, I'm tired of that, but that wall kind of just separated everybody. Yeah, everybody killed.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good one.
Tuerie.
I feel like I'm doing nothing. I'm 0 and 2.
Et un ennemi de moins. Un. Un allié est tombé au
How is he
combat.
healing so much? Dude, Aphrodite's.
Yeah, somehow I still didn't get that kill.
Un ennemi a été tué.
Fuck back, you're right there. You just slowly walked backwards the entire time. I guess you got back there faster than me, so like, who am I to judge? Almost a good backup.
Atlas, please.
Fate protects
We don't
me.
have this.
And armor. Armor's a good backup.
We might.
That's your achievement, Bob.
Yeah. Even put my phone.
I was like, it just very faintly, but I didn't see your mic on, so.
The phone's happens like always like minutes late. So
Oh, it's the one you got earlier.
yeah.
Okay, I don't have my phone volume on, so when it pops, it's just a vibration. I didn't know it actually made the Xbox noise.
Un ennemi a été tué.
You want to bullying our boat deck here? I'm an ice. I should, but shouldn't I?
Un allié a été tué.
It makes you.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
So why the fuck wasn't it moving?
Ils ont tué l'un des vôtres.
A true
My ult
king
feels
is
like
not
it's
afraid to
absolutely
take
fucking
blows with
useless.
his knights.
Like, it's a decent escape, but it takes so long to charge up, it's not. On the McQuan.
The McLean. I hit him with my sword as well. Yeah. Do you want to mute?
Oh my god, please.
And that was like they go, you get them low and they just peace out like one of their 18 escapes.
Un allié est tombé au
Not being kissed anymore, and then stunned by Anubis and then put into a thing, a sack where I got beat by a couple of nerds. Let's go in there and see if we can just ult Aphrodite. What happens for it? Did nothing to her. I think she went immune. Carry on this ult out of here.
Un ennemi de moins.
He fucking runs away. Dirty force bitch he is.
Un allié a été tué. Doublé. Tuerie.
It's Anubis dead at least. Good.
Un allié de moins dans l'équipe.
I haven't gotten this.
Un
Same.
ennemi a été tué.
I'm out.
I've gotten people like really low, but I haven't gotten a kill yet. So.
This power rivals Excalibur
Un
itself.
allié
Hong
a
Kong
été
is usually
tué.
there to take it. Not to say he's not putting in work. Like I have seen like all my calls, then Hong Kong is there and they get taken. Okay, I just don't think King Arthur is like that good. I feel like he doesn't do anything. Those are the items that the auto buy buys.
See you later. Yeah, I probably. Not gonna win.
That's okay. I mean, we've been at like this much of a lead. Our team doesn't die. Never mind. Hong Kong died.
He's up there by himself. It's crazy.
No, we've lost from that type of lead before, so I was like, there's always a chance.
Mastered 5 hunters. I haven't played a hunter.
Let's go.
That's cool. Maybe I just got, you know, stuff for all my hunters. Oh, I crashed, so I'm not in your party. What time is it?
It's 2. I think I did okay. I don't know. 0 and 3. I did the 21,000 damage. I'm not sure what kind of guy this character is. It's up to you to keep doing more. I'm down to do as long as you want to play for.
No, I think I'm done because
Okay.
I'm tired.
That's fine.
I feel good.
We'll
Do I
close.
have more ads to watch?
I have more ads to watch.
Multiple ads.
I'll end my stream before I watch the ads.